Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to Kim Gems. Take two. I am Kim Evans. I am your lovely host this evening. I actually am a beauty professional, a holistic wellness and business coach, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you my new segment on which I'm calling Kim Gems, where I actually come on sharing with experts, women entrepreneurs, business consultants, and coaches and other professionals on how to move their business from one space to the next, how to take your intellectual property and how you can grow that in multiple streams of income. So welcome and thank you for Kim Gems. Let me just briefly mention some of the other topics that I'll be discussing in my Kim Gems, which will be health and fitness, mindset and money, self-care, beauty, femininity, and rock your branding. So catch me on some of those Kim Gems. In each one of those different categories, I'll be discussing different kinds of topics. And tonight's that we're talking about why you would want to actually grow a six-figure signature service in your product. If you actually have a business right now and you're looking to grow past six figures, or you're looking to create an offer that can hit that monetary mark, this is the place to be. So let's just get right to it. How can we as business owners that's in the online space begin to grow our businesses, make them flourish into multiple six figures? Well, let me just first say, when we look at the economy today, my God, have you seen the gas prices? Astronomical, just astronomical. And how much more higher are they going to go? And how long is this going to be? When you look at the postal prices, you go and you mail something in the post office. It's like triple the price. Crazy, right? And it's like, I actually am the owner of Two Gorgeous Integrated Health and Wellness. Actually, I have a brick and mortar. I'm a licensed esthetician and massage therapist, for those who don't know. And I'm also an online coach. All of my skincare products that I order, I just placed an order just a couple of days ago, was like over $400 and something. All the manufacturers are raising the price of ingredients, which impacts us as estheticians at the end. When we go to order our products, the prices are going up. So if the prices are going up on our products, that means that we have to increase our service prices. Oh, the price of massage oil, crazy. The price of supplies, crazy. So, when does it kind of like taper? When does it, when we looked at what happened with COVID, and in the service industry, we were hit the hardest, and we're still trying to make it from that. There's no more safety. There's no more PPP. There's no more unemployment. There's no more PUA. What are you going to do? How are you going to shift to make it? You got to pivot. So one way to create multiple streams of income or a signature service, I want to start first with mindset. And that mindset is having a monetary mindset to focus on diversifying your current business. And how do you do that, Kim? Well, okay, let's step back. So I want to share with you why it's important to have multiple streams of income. And if you had not thought about it, get on the board wagon now. This is when the mindset shift must immediately change. So for the faith believers out there, it's really interesting. God actually says that we should have 8 streams of income. When you read it, it's 7, but it's actually 8. The Bible tells us that we need to have 8 streams of income, multiple streams of income, because what? Life is filled with uncertainty, as we have seen the last 2 years. We didn't know this was going to happen. The results from our efforts are uncertain. Sometimes you could think that something is going to work and then it doesn't. You don't hit the mark and you keep trying. Sometimes that can lead you to financial woes. Some of our endeavors will fail. Diversification provides safety. And this is why we need to diversify the marketplace, right? And you can control your own financial destiny when you create for yourself multiple streams of income. Let's look at Ecclesiastes 11:2. So this is what it says. Invest in 7 ventures, but it really is 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. And we saw that in COVID. You can't bank on one source of income. You have to have multiple. And if you have not seen the writing on the wall yet, wake up. And here's another translation. But divide your investments among many places, for you do not know which risks might lie ahead. They even tell you in the stock market, don't put all your money in one investment place. Don't put all your money in one investment marketplace, right? And so for those Bible scholars, that's Ecclesiastes 11:2. Life is filled with uncertainty. The results from our efforts are uncertain, and the marketplace and some of our endeavors will fail. Diversification provides safely, and you can control your own financial destiny. So in summary, when we look at 11:2, God was already setting it up. My children, please, here's a timeless insight into very important that there is going to be a day to where it is going to be uncertain, and that day is now. And we do need to have multiple streams of income. Tough times will come, so we need to prepare ourselves on what lies ahead in diversifying our products, our services, our businesses, our thinking, our mindset, and how we come and do business in the marketplace. Investments, time, money, and energy into multiple ventures so that you can produce a wide range of fruit. So getting to today, when you look at some people that, they invest their money in bonds and capital and real estate and savings and stocks, they come and go, they up and down now. But what was going on in Ukraine is up and down now. So there's nothing that's 100% guaranteed, right? So how can you have consistent income and create money for yourself so you don't have to worry time over and over and over and over and over again? Welcome, hence, the online space of the digital age for those who are entering into that space. So I'm talking about digital intellectual property, where you can co-create systems, monthly systems, coaching systems, these type of systems that can help elevate other people's problems, streamline to where that you can use your intellect up here, and you could take those gifts from the marketplace to the bank. You can see it's all around you that you see it. So welcome. People sometimes may call it 5D, but welcome. All right, let me just also mention this other one, and then I'm going to get to this next point, and then I'm going to close this. I'm going to land this plane. So the best business strategy, according to the Bible. All right, because a lot of my sources are going to come from there, multiple sources, but this one tonight is coming from there. The Bible gives us the following blueprint from business strategy. Focus on attaining wisdom, set goals and plan, be diligent with your plans, put your faith into action, and don't give up and serve people. That sounds like Habakkuk 3:2 to me. See the vision, write it down, make it plain, do not tarry, don't worry, have the faith, and do not doubt. And in its due season, it will come to pass. Okay, I just have to say it. In due season, it will come to pass. I just have to say that. I just have to say that. Focus on wisdom and understanding is the key. I think in Proverbs it says, in all you're getting, get wisdom. With wisdom come understanding. I gotta put it in principle. I gotta put it in principle. And this is really how I built the rock of my business for 25 years, getting ready to celebrate 26. So that's my story, and that's how I'm sticking to it. A house is built by wisdom and becomes strong through good sense. Through knowledge, its rooms are filled with all sorts of precious riches and values. That's Proverbs 24:3. How to get wisdom according to the Bible. Ask for it. I did a live the other day. It's called Sit and Act Like a Queen. If you have not seen that, I will strongly encourage you to go back and watch that one. That one was an awesome, it was a Kim Jim, sitting with yourself and act like a queen. So if you want to find out how to get wisdom, you ask God. Just ask. That's James 1:5. This is why you sit with yourself, so that you can have a spiritual download, so you don't implode, so you don't explode on people. You need to have a spiritual download. And the only way that you can do that, you got to shut stuff off, and you have to just get in tune with spirit. You have to get connected with the universe. You got to get connected. You go out, you be with nature, you take walks, and you just actually just, you go into vertical mode. It's like download. That's how you do it. That's a 6-figure blueprint right there that I just gave you. I just gave you how to make multiple 6 figures. I just gave it to you. It's in the mind. Ask God and he shall reveal it to you what your blueprint is. Set your goals, plan, and be diligent. How to build a business on faith? By serving other people. James 2:14. How do you build a multiple 6-figure business? You serve other people. You find the gap and you serve. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You become a disruptor and you learn to serve. Create. What problem do you serve? That is a multiple 6-figure business. I just gave it to you. I just gave it to you. We could just close this. I can land this plane right now. I just gave it to you. That's how you make multiple 6 figures. Wind the tape back. So let me break it down to something a little bit more practical. And I think you guys, and I think I'm going to hit this within 20 minutes. I'm so excited. My Kim Gems. Whoa, we're doing these Kim Gems less than 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. You all know Rihanna. For those of you who enjoy her music, I do. But if you don't, that's okay. Just look at it from a business perspective. Rihanna Savage, ex-Fenty, considers IPO at $3 billion value. Excuse me. So take this. Check this out. This is really, really good. According to Bloomberg, Rihanna and her team are potentially eyeing an IPO as Savage ex-Fenty. Now, if that happens, her business will be worth $3 billion. She started this in 2017. Let's look at this real quick. We talked about diversification, and I wanted to give it in something practical sense, and then I'm going to share a little bit of my story. So Rihanna right now maintains 30% stake of her company. You know, she has investors. Okay, that's called venture capitalists, investors. Okay, she has investors. She's still rich. So she's now has expanded into brick and mortar locations throughout California and Las Vegas. When she first opened Fenty Beauty, she was over, they had a little section over in Walnut Creek, so I had to go shop the competition. She's bad, I do. I like her colors a lot. I really do. I mean, she really is on it because she became a disruptor. She became a disruptor in the market because she saw a gap, and that gap was that we were not being recognized. The only time we was being recognized, that's brown people, that's brown women and Latina beauty and dark-skinned Indians. The only time, in your darker Asians, the only time that we were addressed was Floyd Roberts. That was my mama's day. That was back in the day. Remember, we had Floyd Roberts, and then we had Ebony. We only had 2 major cosmetic companies for brown-skinned African-American women. And then comes Iman, because I became a makeup artist and I started with Iman Cosmetics and I studied her line. Then after Iman sold it to Lancome. I love Iman Cosmetics. I loved her. It was fabulous because she became a disruptor in the market, a disruptor in the market. It's like, no. We're going to shake it down. We're going to address brown-skinned women. Hence come Rihanna. Then she comes up with her lingerie company, which is Savage. So she has the music industry, which you probably would never, ever hear her sing again. You might, but even if she didn't, it's okay. She's going to get paid. Music, no more traveling and shows and things like that because of COVID. A lot of the artists had shut down, right? So she hasn't done that in a lot. I think the last time she had an album was like 5 years ago, maybe 6. Okay, so the music industry, Fenty Beauty hit the market. It served a gap. She became a disruptor. And she's the brand behind her cosmetic company, which makes it even more powerful when your face can be the brand. Now Savage Lingerie, another disruptor. She became a competition to Victoria's Secrets. Now, Victoria's Secrets, don't get me wrong, we love some Victoria's Secrets because, Victoria has a secret. But Rihanna came and she broke her secret because she made every woman feel good. Big women, slim women, voluptuous women, oversized women. She became a disruptor in the market. And that's what's putting her over. I see you. I see you because of your size, voluptuous woman. I see you, brown-skinned woman. I see you when a lot of other companies just pass us by. That's how she get over. Then her brick and mortar businesses, she partnered with Sephora. And then she came in again, these joint venture capitalists, these joint venture companies. I mean, I'm watching it. It's like from the very beginning. Yeah, when her underwear, when she launched her lingerie, yeah, I bought some too because I wanted to see it. I needed to see the whole concept. And I loved her model. Her business model is bad. And anybody that want to be in the cosmetic business, study her model, study her business model. And then the Fenty Beauty. I went and bought the bronzer. I needed to see behind it. I've always studied markets. And I'll tell you my story in a minute. Sales online. So she started by selling online. Fenty Beauty, then lingerie, online. Wait a minute. Those are just a few of the companies. I'm not done yet. Then she has her annual fashion shows was in competition to Victoria's Secret. This is going to be her third one. Go on Netflix and see Fenty X1, Fenty X2. She became a disruptor. Now she's getting Generation X, Y, and G. It's like, no, I'm going to get all the young people and you guys are all coming in. I'm going to make you all beautiful. And then she brings certain artists and models and you need to really see it just so that you can see the concept. And then she performing in her own fashion show and she's singing her own music. The girl is bad. She can take her own bow. So my point, let me wrap this up, is what I'm trying and what I actually wanted to bring Rihanna into it is because she became a disruptor in the marketplace. She filled a gap. What problem are you solving, ladies, entrepreneurs in your business, in the marketplace? What are you doing to become a disruptor? What problem are you solving? So I hope that helped you. So when I actually started my business 25 years ago, it will be 26 come May 1st, just a couple of more months, we actually gonna tip the years to 26. And when I actually started my esthetician practice, I knew that I needed to fill the gap with skincare. So I didn't want to send my clients to Clinique or to some of the other marketplaces. If they came in for services, I branded my own skincare. My makeup, as you see, is too gorgeous. Professional makeup artist for 35 plus years. So I learned from Iman. I learned from Lancome. I learned from Mary Kay. God bless her soul. Rest in peace. I sold Mary Kay for 10 years. Loved it. And so when I became an esthetician, I wanted to create my own makeup for African-American women, Indian women, Latina women, and dark-skinned Asians, so that when you came to a place, and if you loved your lipstick, you knew that I was going to have the same lipstick 2 months later, 5 years later. The majority of my cosmetic line is the same colors because I have been with my manufacturer for 25 years. And I got tired that every time you like a lipstick color and then 2 years later, the manufacturer is changing or the company is changing because it's no longer popular. Well, I control that. I control my inventory. I control what I bring. I control how long I keep it in my line. So I did that. As a massage therapist, I'm an alchemist. So I create my own bath and body oil tinctures for my clients. They can only get it from me. They can't go get it at Sprouts because I created the formula behind it. So what are you doing, businesswomen who have products and brick and mortars, and how are you making your product signature? How are you coming to the marketplace with your coaching and some of the other online businesses that you have? How are you making what you're doing evergreen? How are you signing up VIP customers? Do you have a signature line? Do you have a signature offer? Do you have a signature program? Do you have a signature course? Do you have affiliate marketing? Do you have other affiliates that can help to bring your course to the marketplace? These are some of the things that you need to think about. So as I began to pivot and to grow my online business, then I entered the digital space by creating courses, because people are actually learning online. And if you can create a course, or if you can create a solution to someone to help them take out overwhelm and anxiety, solve a problem, then you could get paid over and over and over and over again. So I wanted to just just drop those gems just a little bit so your wheels can start thinking like, how can I do that? And with the tools and systems that we have now, that we did not have 4 and 5 and 10 years ago, there's no excuse for you not to quickly get there within 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 6 months, you could get there. So I came up with my program called the Unstoppable Business Profits Program. And it helps you to grow your 6-figure business in 12 months or less. So let's talk about that for 1 second. So it's the Unstoppable Business of Profits program. It's for women, coaches, experts, and entrepreneurs. So I help you to take this, your intellect. I help you to take your gift from the marketplace to the bank. So it's a business profit program. Basically, it's a holistic approach to business, marketing, making money, and wellness. I created a holistic approach to business, marketing, and making money and wellness. So I took what was missing in the marketplace and I said, okay, I want to be able to help women who are already in the game take you to the next level. So if you're a beginner, I have some other sources that will help you, some other tools that would help you. But if you've already been in business and you kind of like stuck and you're trying to get to that next level and you need systems to help you, my course is the course for you. So I'm not going to go through all the different modules, but you could read it for yourself. I'm going to leave the information in the list below, and I'll come back and do some more gems and talk to you a little bit more about the different modules and how they can help you to serve you to grow your business. But in a nutshell, it's a year program with me. I coach you twice a month in a group setting. Everything is online, and there's 10 modules. And it will help you to grow your business in 12 months or less. If you get it fast, you can do it. You can expand it within 60 days to 90 days. But the goal is so that you can co-create your own signature offers and programs so that you can get paid over and over and over again by diversifying the marketplace in this digital age. So that's it. I'm Kim Evans. Thank you for listening to my Kim Gems on Money today. And look out for tomorrow, Kim Gems. And so if you have any questions, you can feel free to direct message me. If it's on IG, you can send me an instant message, or you can go to my website, which is kimmevans.com. Thank you so much for watching, Lady Bosses. See you on the other side of success. Bye for now.